And hello YouTubers, welcome. This is your boy Guru back today with a new video on the 112. This is a game which I had a mastery badge, so we'll have a look at it. It is in Abbey on the South Spawn, and if you take a look at the setup today, we have just one artillery, which means we can go down the west side and not be too afraid. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about this 112. This is a premium tank that requires some amount of gold to buy. To be exact, it costs 12,250 gold. But we got it free over the Chinese New Year period, where we were doing this 80,000 and 80 kills for all nations over the period of 2 weeks, and you can get this tank. So I did it, and I got this tank free, and this is my main credit earner for now. What it means is it's a good credit earner, easily earning 30,000 easily, and on good days 60,000, 70, 80, 90,000, as you will see in this game. Now the 112, it has 1500 hit points, hull armor 120 in front, 80 in the side, and 60 in the back. The turret armor is quite interesting because it is 240 in the front, 130 in the side, and 60 at the back. Now as you can see, I'm going up. I'm going to rush this line because 1, I will be artillery safe. 2, I have some backup in the back there, which will shoot at them if they try to rush me. Okay, where were we at? The hull and turret armor. Well, this is a great tank to be hulled down. If you if you can hide your lower plate, you can really do some damage. Now it has a 45 km/h top speed and 15 km/h reverse speed, which means this tank can shift for a heavy tank. It's not bad at all. And as you can see, I snipe the cupola of the T-29. I missed there on my first shot, but I do connect a couple of times later because I do have good crew on this tank. The crew is on its 3rd skill, as you can see. Well done there. But otherwise, if you have a fresh crew, then it won't be so accurate because this gun can troll you a bit, especially when it comes to distances. It's very good in ranges like this, close range, medium range, it's very good. But long distance range, not very good. And then you need a good crew. Now normally I will pen the turret of the KV2. I don't know why this time it doesn't pen. Anyway, it takes only 4 crew, this tank. The commander also acts as the radio operator. It has 580 horsepower, 580 horsepower, and that is why this tank can move. As you can see, I'm trying to snap the cupola of the 88, no problem at all. 26 degrees traverse, hull traverse, and 26 degrees turret traverse. 26 degrees is actually quite good. 12% chance of fire on this engine, which means you automatic extinguisher isn't really necessary because it doesn't catch fire that often, although I do have one because I got it on sale. And it has a 380 meter view range, which is very useful. It would be good if you had some binoculars or optics to increase that view range to around the 430, 440 range, which is a lot better. As you can see, I angled my armor there so that I can bounce. I bounced many shots already. The standard ammunition armor piercing does only 175 millimeters of pen, which means you shoot a lot of premium if you are going up against tier 9. Remember, this tank is a premium tank and it has special matchmaking, which means most of the time you are the top tier, and sometimes you meet maximum tier 9s, which means you need to shoot some premium rounds against them. 1774 DPM and a rate of fire of 4.55 rate of fire, which means very slow 13-second reload. You need a rammer, you need a better crew. Maybe you can carry extra rations or, you know, something like that. It has 6-degree cut depression. It isn't very good, but it is good enough. It carries 45 rounds, which is more than enough. Now this replay is on 9.7 vanilla, because the XVM mods that I depend on from, namely Quickie Baby, is not out yet. The EU probably has their update on this weekend, maybe Sunday or something like that. I'm not sure, but that's when his mod will probably come down. I like using Quickie Baby's mod. It is relatively simple, clean. It just has the hit log. And I add the session stats into it, and that's about it. I basically play with a very, in fact, the mod that I use looks almost like standard. I don't use any of the zoom out mods. Sorry, the zoom in mods. I do use the zoom out mods so that I can see around the corners. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking there. He's a little agitated. And we are reaching the end of the game. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Just to finish it off. And that's it for that. I tried to get the kill on the last T-44 here, but my tank turned slowly, and I wanted to get the ace tanker as well, but too bad. Anyway, that was a great game for me. And oops, this is the battle results. And ace tanker, high caliber. 4,246 damage. It is nearly double the closest guy in my team. 1370 XP. And let me see how much did I bounce. I bounced 1,420 with that armor. Now, when I say credit earner, I wasn't joking. This was a high damage game, 4,246. I don't do 4,246 every day. I'm not sure how much I average on this tank, but I would say probably 1,500 or 2,000 would be my average damage, I think. And I regularly earn around 40 to 60,000. This is quite exceptional, 121,000 minus all the repairs. I decided because this weekend was the sale weekend, so I wanted to make as much credits as possible. So I didn't shoot any premium rounds. Normally I would shoot a few premium rounds in a game. And because I didn't, I made a grand whopping 99,645 credits there. And with all the premium account bonuses, 2,000 XP. Excellent job. If you are considering a tank for earning credits with, I would recommend the 112. I don't have many other premium tanks. The only other premium tank that I have is the WZ111 and the recently acquired 1357, which isn't a very good credit earner. The WZ111 is a very good credit earner. And that was free too. I don't have any other premium tanks, but the one that I do have does the job really well. And if you are considering the 112 I would recommend it. It is a very good tank. If you do your research, you'll find out that a lot of people use this tank to grind credits, and it works very well. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it has been good information for you, and give it a like if it helps you out. It certainly helps me out, and follow if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.